Hi, let's talk about Richardson hats for a minute. We launched 2 years ago. Richardson 112 snapbacks were like all the rage. That's all I got asked for. Do you have a Richardson 112? Richardson 112? And I wasn't real familiar with that style hat, so I ordered a couple in, and I wasn't real pleased with what I seen. And we got products like this in. So mind you, this was about 2-ish years ago, and in the midst of the inventory crisis and overpricing and all that other crap. So a lot of these hats were, if you could find them, they were almost 3 times the standard wholesale dollar amount. So I got these in, and I started looking at them, and I wasn't real pleased with them. This hat's actually been on my shelf for a couple years for this reason, so I can show that this hat was a piece of shit. So we got loose strings, we got crooked stitching across the bill, over stitching on the end here. Just not a great hat. The fold isn't perfect. See along the mesh there? And recently I've noticed Richardson's has come out with some pretty cool colors in their 112, so I decided I'll order a few in. We'll check them out. And the big change I noticed was we went from, read that, made in Vietnam, to made in Bangladesh. So this is a recent Richardson 112, which I'm really pleased with. And we got nice straight stitch lines. I could not find a loose string on it anywhere. Super pleased with the fit. And I think Richardson's might have got their shit together. They were probably outsourcing some of their hats to try to keep up with demand and inventory shortages and all that shit. So they got a ton of colors. Yes, we can get them. Personally, I still prefer the fit of the Yupong, our retro trucker snapback. I think it sits just a little shorter on the head, and that's just kind of the feel I prefer. So we do stock about 2,000 of the Yupongs in the snapbacks, and now the snapback 110s, which have the flex fit band inside. But know that I do have access to Richardson's, and for the most part the inventory problem seems to be sorted out. I did have some trouble getting some charcoal black ones recently, but I was able to find them from another vendor, similar pricing. So speaking of pricing, I can usually do these pretty dang close to the same price as the Yupongs, including a leather patch or full color print, whichever you'd prefer. So just jumping on here to tell you that yes, we can get Richardson's. Yes, I think they got their shit squared away, and this is a pretty nice cap. So hit me up, we'll get your order rolling.